to the channel, to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me on this wonderful night. My mic is super duper cozy. I am cozy in my Tennessee Titan city, and I hope that you are cozy, but most importantly, I hope that you're happy, and I hope that you are ready to relax, okay? Because my job is to help you relax. Alright, so why don't you sit back, close your eyes, put your tablet or any whatever device you're watching this video on, just put it right next to you. And just get ready for some you time, okay? Okay. Okay. Also, the only thing I ask is, can you please hit that like button for me? It's just right down there. That's all I ask. And I deeply, deeply, deeply appreciate it. Okay? Okay. Don't forget to drop your question for the 10K. We're almost at 10K. It blows my mind that we are just about at 10K. So, again, drop your comments, and I hope that you guys enjoy this video. There is also an outright insane story that happened at work today. Like, literally almost got murdered, kind of. Anyway, you'll find out. Alright, everybody, I love you all so much, and don't forget to subscribe. At the same time as I tell you this story, I just found this cup today at work. And I thought it sounded very, very nice, very nice. I'm also feeling quite cozy right now, so I suggest you just get comfy and cozy. And and by the way, my brushes are colored. They're colored, so I'm gonna have some fun with this, okay? Sorry, we are going to have some fun with this, okay? So, we'll start with the pink one. I'm gonna get you, and that was my stomach. I'm gonna give you some pink tingles, okay? So, we were at work today, and it was just like a normal day at work. We arrive at the shop for 6:30 a.m. Now, by the shop, I mean we show up at like the construction site head office for like 6:30 a.m. and we load in the car, and we usually arrive at Tim Hortons for some morning coffee at about 7. Like, this is our new schedule. We used to start at 5 or 6 or whatever, right? This is our new schedule as we are doing new work. So what happens is, I'm actually gonna grab another brush right now. We have to go out to this rural, how am I saying that right? Rural, I don't know how to say that word. Down in our city. Now, our city, we live in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, and it is a pretty, like, city. I mean, like, we don't have a lot of, like, outskirts and stuff like that. So, what happens is, I guess, we go out to this piece of property, and now we're in, like, the country, and there's not a whole will be right back in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Bye-bye. Is none other than the lids, and I might throw in some mouth sounds. Okay, here we go. I will be having a talk with all of you fine people to end the video, okay? I promise. Alright, everybody. My parents. Alright, everybody. Alright, everybody. My parents just got back from Arizona. And they got me some gifts. Can you see this pencil right here? See it like that? When I draw my lines. Draw my lines. Okay, draw. Right here. Draw my lines. Get out of here. Oh, there's a fucking mosquito here. Get the fuck out of here. So then we go down like this. Just relax, okay? Just relax. I'm just drawing some lines for you. Just follow. Just follow. Follow me. I'm just going to trace you. This is like my chalk pencil. Okay. What do you think I'm writing? Okay. I'll give you a hint. The first letter is A. That's a B, okay? And the second letter is. So, this is the second letter right here, okay? It does not involve my stomach. Can you guess what it is? Yes, it is a R. That third letter, okay? Okay, so it's this right here. Ready? E. And the last one is it's an easy one. It's very easy. D. Yes, that's breath. Thank you.